Today I learned mice are not simply female rats. They are different animals entirely. Mon man. Today I learned mice are not simply female rats. They are different animals entirely. Can we add a rule that doesn't allow basic facts most 4-year-olds know? I didn't say it was groundbreaking. Human. Deal. Faye. Very well. When you return home tonight, your mother will be in pristine health again. It will be like she never fell ill at all. Even the memory of her suffering will fade. Human. Thank you so much. She means everything to me. Faye. I know. Let's hope the price wasn't too much for you after all. Only time will tell. Human. So, when do we start? Faye. If I may ask you to elaborate. Human. You said you wanted my firstborn. Faye. Yes, and you agreed. Human. Yeah. So, when do we start? Faye. Blushing. Just say, I hate my dumb frick uncle, or whatever. Talk like a normal person. Can we normalize not loving family members? People need to chill with this. Can we normalize thing? All this crap is already normal. There are a variety of normals available to you. Just live your life and feel your feelings. You'll learn the word normalize and ain't shut the frick up since. Reminder that you are an omnivore, a predator, and pretty big one at that. You are not a bee or an ant. It is, in fact, normal for you to just want to lay around not producing anything. You're a mammal. Stop judging yourself for not being a hive insect. Good news. If you're currently laying around and not producing anything, you are a credit to your species. Speaking of garlic, are you one of these people who puts a clothespin on the end of your nose at the very mention of it? If so, go back to your mutton and cold boiled potatoes. Eat your limp lettuce and tomato salad, and may you pass to a hereafter where ambrosia is made out of distilled water and carrot juice. Garlic is a flavoring for the gods, and it is treason to say that a little of it goes a long way. Arizona Republic. Phoenix, September 20th, 1942. Glad to see that absolutely freaking nothing has changed since September 20th, 1942. I love being a historian, dating a lesbian librarian, and getting texts like this. Me bringing you sources. Frickle romance, except whatever this is. What do you guys use to check the weather? I use weather.gov. I create my own tools to calculate the temperature and stuff out of Play-Doh and thumbtacks. They do not work. What's the weather right now? According to your system. Purple. Yes, I'm a girl. Yes, I steal sandwich bags from Burger King. We exist. Replying to at shut your heck. At Burger King. At Burger King ID. At Burger King BR. At Burger King MX, at Burger King ARG, at Burger King FR, at Burger King ZEDA, at Burger King KOR, at Burger King UK, at Burger King PH. Bro, this tag has me dying. This motherfracker snitched to the whole as Burger Court. Now all of Burger Kingdom knows you steal sandwich bags. Whenever I see someone refer to Victorian era for places outside the UK, I'm tempted to start saying crap like Han Dynasty era Rome, Soviet era Australia, etc. Welcome to Soviet America, home of the McDonald's and cocaine cola. Long live Comrade Reagan, the Civil War, or as I like to call it, Lake Tokugawa period America. I know this is a joke, but this helps me put a lot of historical periods into perspective. Eddie, do not put me in the salad spinner. Bad naughty symbiotes get put in the salad spinner. It's enrichment, in the Uranian sense. If you think that I'm going to sit and watch a 6 to 7 hour movie just because it's an exact replica of one of my favorite books with every single word and detail included, then you are absolutely right. Just let me make some popcorn and get some drinks. We are gonna be here a while. Hey, how many swords do you have? Sworded a lot. Blocked, parried. It drives me crazy how humans are just meant to hold each other. How come when you hold someone's hand, your fingers just perfectly lock with fizz? How is it that when you hug someone, your face fits just right in the crook of their neck? How can your hands cup someone's face like that's their only primary function? It cannot be coincidence that our bodies are fully capable of holding another. We were designed to love. Good post OP. Homestuck fan LMFRO. You literally have a Danganronpa icon. Capulets versus Montags. Two houses. Utterly devoid of dignity. All I want for Christmas is you. Would you ever date someone with the same name as you? I'm sorry for adding directly to a post, but I went to a wedding once where the groom's name was Lauren and the bride's name was Lauren. And at the end the officiant was all introducing Lauren, surname, and Lauren, surname, husband, and wife, and the entire assembled lost it. Also sorry for adding on, but at my high school there was a Dominic and a Dominique who were dating and everyone just called them Dom and Donna, which is honestly the funniest crap ever. Phineas and Ferb where they can't build anything and everything looks like this. This is literally Ed, Edd and Eddy. Got, okay tiny animals, you're ready to be in the world. Ants, yippee, yay. Got, okay let's make the anteater now. Ants, the what? Millennial culture is having two wildly different conversations with the same person on two different apps at the exact same time. Conversation 1. Cheeseburger. Conversation 2. That's why I think I'm so afraid of making myself vulnerable, because my father taught me I couldn't ever truly trust anyone. My shoulder angel and devil are too busy flirting to actually give me any advice, and that's why my life is in shambles. My shoulder angel and devil are kissing on the mouth. Why are these scientists talking about Pluto when they should be curing Ebola? Because they're astrophysicists, not molecular engineers or infectious disease specialists. You're getting mad at the wrong people. Walks into Starbucks and violently shakes the barista. Look, where the frick am I supposed to get a new bed frame then? Apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. Fishing is dope, you just lie to animals. Dang, I'm hungry, time to go emotionally manipulate some fish. County roads, full of holes, on the route. I need to go. Road construction, lane obstruction. Let me go. County roads. If you refuse to get the vaccine, the government should sneak into your room after you go to sleep and take out the little chip in your neck that makes the supermarket doors open when you go near them. Why do all baby boomer comics look the same? I hate my wife. Father, I cannot click the book. They all look like this. Suffering the clear and obvious ramifications of my voluntary actions. Once again God torments me for no purpose but sick amusement. Fun Australian fact. This kangaroo is waiting for pursuers to come into the water with him, where he will try to drown them. They are extremely good at it. Never, ever go into water with a kangaroo. Everything has lots of innovative ways to kill you here. How Australian can you get? This bloke was 6 feet tall. Hashtag LGDS. Lalarona. When there's a product recall, I go from ghosting everyone I know to the town crier. Hear ye, there is a recall in the US and Canada for red and yellow onions due to salmonella. Everyone check your kids' Halloween candy. I just found some inferior quality copper inside a Kit Kat. EA Nazi. Did you hear? There's a new kind of orb. Great year for wizards. It's called the freaking moon. It's been there the whole time. Wizard tabloids do this every 5 years, pretending the moon is a new thing. I swear this one's different. It's like the moon but much bigger and glowing with all sorts of sinister energies. We call it Moon 2 and this one comes out during the day. Guys, be careful. Moon 2's demonic aura can cause cancers and tumors through prolonged exposure without a warding spell, so make sure you apply your abjurations before using Moon 2 to fire epic beam attacks. The funniest thing about living in a small country is that I could personally start eating 1 bucket of birch bark per week, and thanks to the way statistics work, it'd translate to Finnish people eat more birch bark per capita than any other nation. News title in a week. Birch bark Georg, who lives in a small country and eats a bucket of birch bark per week, is an outlier and should not have been counted. Anyone can shoplift. Inspiration. Motivation. $28.99. I'm shoplifting this post. Shorty got the medieval bottom jeans. Boots with the curse. Do you drink milk? Boots. What the frick? What the frick do apple bottom jeans look like? Shorty got them apple bottom jeans. Cute cat bird tail plush shoulder bags purse. I'm browsing Amazon and this freaking shows up. Question. Is it possible to have this bag neutered before purchasing? Answer. I'm afraid not. Thank you. HBDHDB. We're here 8 wajeb. Best bwag. I'm fine. I hate the floor. Normalize not having energy. I'm tired. Night sluts. They're called vampires. Sorry for posting too much cringe. It will happen again. How high do bugs fly? Is there a point where they're like never mind? Today I learned when Queen Elizabeth II dies, the BBC will cancel all comedy programming for 12 days, because we're already having something to laugh at, like to charge Reblog to cast. Touching grass is not enough, I need to touch big men tits. What are you reading? My own posts. Looking through my notes app because sometimes I write creative ideas in there, and his voice was wet in a way he had only known spiders to be. What does this mean? That's descriptive, alright. Perplexing, but descriptive. Is this note creepy or wet? Taiwanese teacher uses Pornhub to teach maths and earns more than $250,000 yearly from it. Hiker lost on mountain for 24 hours, ignored calls from rescuers because he didn't recognize phone number. They offered you $80 an hour to clean the cemetery alone 10 PM to 5 AM. You're taking the job. $80 an hour. You got me fricked up thinking I'ma refuse that. Crap, I'm making sure each one of those tombs are spotless with the finest holy water. Annabelle Trina visit her friend. Aisle 6 row 3 bro. Might get haunted, but I'm leaving each shift in a Bentley with Casper and his home is in the back. Sometimes I feel bad for not checking in with people to see how they are doing, until I realize phones work both ways and no one is checking in on me. Reblog to give the person you're blogging from an IQ shark. All of us in the notes right now. Robert De Niro in Heat, and I'm not apologizing. I forgot Heat was the name of a movie, and I had my finger on the block button. Your ancestors would find you incomprehensible, and your descendants will despise your grave. I had an idea for an outfit inspired by this post. Your ancestors would find you incomprehensible and your descendants will despise your grave. This is by far the best compliment I've ever received. We cancel the Batman, the Woker, the Joker would sing Happy by Pharrell Williams like. It might seem normal what I'm about to say. The Joker gets you a Valentine's Day card that says you drive me normal. The 3 Joker posts in a row is really getting to me. Every day walking home you see a mannequin staring down at you from a house window. One day it's holding a sign that says, "Help me," and the next day, "Please." The owner of the home drives up, and you look up to see the mannequin gone. You decide to investigate. I abso-freaking-lutely do not. She's out there making owl noises. Who? Me at Mark Zuckerberg's Senate hearing. Why did you betray Andrew Garfield? He was your only friend, he freaking supported you. Don't care much about biting into meat, but biting into a thick slice of cheese truly makes me feel like an apex predator. My mom one time made me leave the mall without her because I was eating a block of cheese like a banana. Welcome to a British pub. We've got single mother with kid in tow, malnourished football fan, guy who sinks a pint in one gulp, university student descending into alcoholism. Walking through tables at kids' birthday party is not okay. Don't tell the ghosts what they can or cannot do. Corporeal being always love to tell ghosts what's inappropriate. Like they don't literally have an entire holiday using outdated ghost stereotypes. Ghosts can do whatever the frick they want, I say. And really, who is gonna stop them? Hot girl necromancy hours. Hot girl necromancy hours. Yesterday at 23:59. If Oda respected women, he could be an anarchist icon. Oda, following the law is not equivalent to having a strong moral compass, and in fact it is the job of true heroes to violently oppose the government when it uses its power to oppress and harm others. Also Oda, balloon titty.